range.
Dexter Lumis here tonight, set for competition.
Dexter Lumis is a man possessed in the ring, possessed by pure evil. There is dark, ruthless intent in everything Lumis does. Every action is intended to disturb and harm his competition.
Yeah, a match against Dexter Lumis is as mental as it is physical, and you're bound to suffer on both fronts.
But you gotta admire him for stepping up to the champ tonight. This guy already had the goal to prove that he's a serious opponent.
Bon, je te ravoue bienvenue ici au petit live concernant le petit carrière de Kendji, bien sûr. Donc franchement, on est bien. Je n'avais pas vu le live sur DK26. J'étais champion des États-Unis depuis 49 jours, bien sûr, pour cette ceinture de catch, voilà, dans le jeu justement. Donc franchement, on est bien. Hein. Mais bien sûr, on va pas abandonner, je te le dis. Ah, bon, j'ai perdu.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Ah, j'ai plus personne. Allez, ça commence. Oh oui, il va faire un peu son snap. Oui, madame.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Pire. Du coup, t'as fini ta douche?
Oui, mais en tout cas, je mettrai pas encore ma caméra.
Ah, d'accord.
T'as pas envie de faire des horreurs non plus?
Bah, c'est pas des horreurs, hein.
Ah non, mais quand même. Pas le lendemain. Désolée, je suis un peu trop excitée à mon goût là. Attends, ma grand-mère elle m'a sorti une dinguerie tout à l'heure.
The bell rings, and it's Drew McIntyre looking to get this one-on-one match going here.
Drew has a perpetual chip on his shoulder, and that's what drives him even in his darkest moments. You can call Drew a hater, call him bitter, but none of that matters in the long run. All that matters is that Drew is a dangerous man.
Yeah, Corey, the Scottish Warrior is someone you always have to keep your eye on. There's no telling what McIntyre might do in and out of the ring.
And standing across from him is a man whose legacy is already draped in gold.
Yeah, and even though this title isn't up for grabs tonight, this match is more about cementing his legacy than protecting it. Counter right when it was needed.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Fez press, raining down right hands. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Boom! What a shot.
He is just feeding off the electricity from the WWE Universe. 2,
my God.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew might be in panic mode.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Wow, look at this barrage of offense.
Discus lariat. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Just ruthless. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
A counter, answered by another counter.
There's press. Hammer it away.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Hoisted across the back. What's coming here? Face first they go.
Directly into the pin attempt.
And he breaks the count quickly.
You can just tell how stubborn he is with that kick out.
Into the Yokosuka cutter. And now shoulders down.
Here we go. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Set up in the corner now.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
And capped off with a lariat.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
McIntyre's gonna have to figure something out.
Spine buster!
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, what a kick. Not sure how much more McIntyre can take.
I can promise it's not much. I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
Putting together some major moves here. Dominator, that could do it.
This might be it right here.
2, 3, no!
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Drew with
Spear!
Can that finish? McIntyre.
Quick cover for the win.
There's 2. Hangs on by a thread.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
I can see.
Here it comes.
F5.
Drew is completely out of it.
2 count. And that'll finally do it. What a victory. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look. The champ ready to get this non-title match started here.
You know, Cole, I question if the champ even deserves his title. If he's so good, why not put it on the line for every match?
I think he's just staying ring ready, Corey, making sure he doesn't rest on his laurels, staying prepared for when there's a big fight to be had.
But then we've got one of the toughest competitors I've ever seen. Ilya Dragunov. Slaying a dragon might actually be easier than beating Dragunov. He's relentless. He's unhinged. Ilya never stops attacking.
Dealing with Dragunov certainly isn't like taking on any other competitor. He gives his all in the ring, ready to sacrifice his mind, body, and soul to get the win. Bam! Spine buster!
Ooh, Dragunov keeping his opponent at bay.
Capped off with a clothesline.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Over and over.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Kick to the gut. Little stomp there. Oh, knee smash.
Oh, man, what a nasty clothesline. And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Dragunov's going to have to figure something out.
Finishes it off with one more big blow.
Oh! Swift kick finds its mark.
Oh, man, what a strong kick.
He slipped out of the way there.
And a lariat. Oh, not so fast.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Oof, a strong combination.
Oh, he's in complete command here.
Yeah, he is looking like an absolute juggernaut right now. Dishing out a good hiding now.
Oh, jeez, trying to take their head off with that clothesline.
Ilya getting out of harm's way.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Quick evasion from him there. A bit of hot dogging from Ilya here.
Oh.
Oh! Boom!
Boom! Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. That is press. Hammer it away.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
Dragunov's being systematically worked on.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Avoided any damage there.
Flawless takedown.
Now a volley of shots going their way.
Oh, Descot lariat. Oh.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel, or is he the type to keep fighting?
Fez press, raining down right hands.
Just going all out with every blow. What a clothesline! Oh, and a spear!
Dragunov is in deep peril here.
2! What a kick out at 2!
Ilya Dragunov with a tremendous kick out, and you have to think that the Mad Russian has found a new reserve of adrenaline that's only going to make him stronger from here on out.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
Dragunov now muscles up his opponent.
Big power bomb.
Turns it around. Look at the power. Hoisting their opponent up, marching around the ring.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
Oh, wait a minute. Big lift here right on the shoulders.
Crashing down with a dominator.
That might have put it away. 2. And that'll about do it, folks. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup. Somehow, Ilya Dragunov was defeated.
Somehow, the intensity of Ilya Dragunov got buried tonight. Incredible.
This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, perhaps a show of respect here.
Yeah, and you have to admire the amount of mutual respect between them.
I wish we saw more of that at the start of the matches. He gets back into the ring.
A frenzy of strikes being unleashed.
Discus lariat.
Ooh, man. Ooh, kick finds it. Ooh.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Oh, my God. And he goes crashing to the outside. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Oh, the elbow drop, knee crusher.
And again, and again.
Elbow drop after elbow drop on that damaged knee.
Big elbow drop. Mounting their...
What a way to get out of that one. Ooh, strong kick.
Ooh, gotta find a way back to the ring immediately.
Oh, man.
And here comes Rhodes heading back into the ring. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. And we just saw a flurry of strikes here.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Rests on top of things and clearing the ring of the hazard.
Following up with a discus lariat. Spine buster.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping. First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Just stretching the knee here.
Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up. One step ahead there.
Following up with a discus lariat. Quick escape from danger there.
And did you hear the impact of that? Kick gets caught.
Big kick to the gut stone. Knee smash.
Good God, aiming to take their head clean off.
Ooh. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oof. Bang.
Rhodes was ready for that one.
Discus lariat.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Drew's able to reverse that. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.